you're going to hear Ohtani's name. You're going to hear
of course
a lot of names out there. I just don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're in on everyone. They talk to everyone about everyone. And but do they have it? I mean, they spent a lot of their minor league capital last year on trades that across the board didn't help them. From Montas to Benintendi because of injuries. I mean, they still have some elite prospects, but I don't know what the appetite is to spend on those for short-term needs on a club that frankly has a lot of offensive needs right now,
especially for rentals. I mean, that's the key. If it's something that you get another year, okay, that's a different story. You can give a bit, but the thing is, there are so many teams in Major League Baseball that are still in the running because you have to look down in both central divisions. Almost everybody is still at least in play. So you don't know how many sellers are going to be. The problem is there's going to be a lot of buyers. There's only, really the Braves might be the only team you'd look at and say, you know what, they may be pretty good. But even the Braves will be looking to upgrade at least minimally here at the trade deadline. So the problem is, what does that make it? That makes it a seller's market. And that means things are going to get very expensive. And Shohei is going to be at the top. I don't know if he gets moved. I really don't. I think they need to. I think they have to get something for him. It's going to be a very unique package coming back in the other way, just like, the offseason is going to be fascinating to see where Shohei ends up and what the contract looks like. But it's just one of those things that the Angels are probably going to be asking a pretty high price, and who is going to be willing to give it, and that's going to be the biggest issue here for several teams. And, the Yankees, one thing you could say about every team across the board is that you can always use more pitching. Okay, that's something that every trade deadline, you can write that in ink. You don't have to write that in pencil because you're not going to erase it. Everybody can use more pitching. But the issues that the Yankees have, they need a left-handed bat in the outfield. And they need somebody that's going to be substantial. But, is that really realistic in what is going to be out there for them to bring in?